Hello guys, it's Nova here, and welcome to my Black Purgatory guide video. This content is very interesting because you get to choose the difficulty as you are learning it. There are a total of 3 named monsters and 7 bosses. First, I shall explain to you the named monsters. The very first named monster to encounter is Calling Jade. Only gimmick you need to know is that she will vomit, and if you get caught in the middle, you will probably die. So, when you see that big circle coming out, stop attacking and run away. After defeating her, you get to choose between 3 paths. The next named monster you will face is Banta on the Load. This one is a little bit annoying. Try not to constantly be where he is facing, otherwise you probably end up dead like us in this video. The last named monster you will meet is Onyx Black. She appears before the last chance to increase difficulty. Onyx Black's pattern can be learned from Black Purgatory Daily. Only gimmick you need to know is pretty much what's shown in this video. Just stand on the safe spot and move anti-clockwise, then move away from her big circle to avoid the last explosion. If you are planning to go to level 2, this is your last chance. Now, let's talk about the boss monsters, starting with Jet. He has 3 gimmicks that you need to know. First, he will trap everyone in your party except for one person. That person needs to free everyone. To do so, you have to stand on the person with the pillar. All the party members need to be free before the time runs out. Second gimmick, he will stand in the middle and create a large circle. One person will need to stand on the small circle, then one of your party members will get a red line that connects to the circle. Make sure that line crosses the Jet. Once the gauge is filled, Jet's clone will run into the small circle. The person who is standing on that small circle must hit that clone. Third gimmick is really easy, just run into that shining circle and you are safe. Next, Pure Blood Desperate. Few gimmicks you must know. First, when he does Superman landing pose, he will create a circle that will try to suck you in. Keep moving. Find and stand on a small green circle. At least 3 circles needs to be occupied. Repeat this twice and he goes into small grog. Second gimmick, he becomes invincible and marks the whole map. One party member will get a blue line going horizontal, the other one diagonal. Find the spot where the 2 lines crosses. If you have a blue line, try to stand on it and tell your member, I got a line here, where's your line? Third gimmick, souls will fall from the sky. Those souls will have either a white circle or green circle, and you will have a white or green circle around you. You have to match the colors to generate a ball of electricity. Hit the ball 4 times and he will go into small grog. Make sure you stand near the sword, not on top of it. Otherwise you probably end up dead. Now the Pure Blood Stealer Banya. That's right, he stole Devastator's blood. Do not use your awakening right away if your skill does not hit the whole map, because he might be dashing from one end to another, and finally slams in the center. When he summons a blue dog, attack it. Banya will target one person and charge at them. Make him crash into his dog, and he goes into a shock grog. He creates tornadoes and tries to pull us into him. Run out and find a safe spot. The final gimmick, he stands in the center and creates 4 orbs with different colors. Pay attention to the surroundings, not his orb. If you see blue wave, put blue orb. If you see yellow glow around Vanya's orb, put yellow orb. If you see tornado around map, put red orb. If you see ox going around the map, put green orb. There is no particular order. First set you have to put in 2 orbs, then the second and final set you have to put in 3 orbs. Afterwards, he'll go into small grog. Now let's move on to Dark Knights. Tiamat. Just dodge and find safety spot. Anyways, the first gimmick you have to know. He summons cocoons and entraps 2 party members. Free them by hitting the green cocoons. You need to destroy all blue cocoons with multi-hit. Note, do not break the red cocoon. In the video we failed the gimmick by a few seconds, but you get the idea. Now for the second gimmick. He will summon 4 cocoons. Each party members will have to line them up so that it crosses each cocoon to make Tiamat destroy them. Do not stand on the cocoon because the aura around it will do constant damage to you. In this case, I didn't really have a choice. I was kinda cornered. And the final gimmick, pay attention to the 4 symbols on each corner. Position yourself in the center. When the symbol starts moving towards Tiamat, you will each get a symbol. You will all need to intercept with the corresponding orbs. This needs to be done 3 times and he will go into grog. The second Dark Knight, Burias. His attacks hurts, so try to avoid them, and if you get grabbed by him, you're pretty much dead. The first gimmick you need to know, he will create a purple circle that surrounds everyone. You will need to counter-attack when his eyes glow purple, and the ring will grow. If you get hit by him, or counter-attack him when his eyes are red, the ring will shrink. Counter-attack him multiple times in a row to force him into grog. The last gimmick you need to know. The one party member must become a red ghost by obtaining the red orb. That person will need to go around the map to rebuild small blue trees. You will need to break 4 of them. Do not attack the yellow trees. Finally, Astros in disguise, Timo, or Timoru, or whatever you call Timo, Timor, whatever. First gimmick, if you have a blue aura, you need to step into a green tile that does not point to a red tile. If you do not remove the aura, it will teleport you into a red tile that deals damage. Second gimmick, do I really need to explain this? Third gimmick, the whole map will be covered in red tile. Jump and find the one empty tile twice. Fourth gimmick, she's going to summon green tile and a few red tile. Go on to green tile and jump, and you will be up in the sky for a short amount of time. Okay, now for the final boss, Astros not in disguise. Let's talk about her normal gimmick. First, she summons up 4 portals, and each of those portals will indicate what gimmicks she's going to do. Top left is her normal pattern, which she performs in any other portals as well. Let's talk about the normal pattern. She summons red circles all around the map. Find the empty spot and stand on it. Second one, she creates big blue circle. Everyone must stay inside the circle and stay together, then walk clockwise to avoid her attack, just like in Tabor. Bottom left is a sword pattern. Just avoid her swords that drops randomly from the sky. When her gimmick starts, spread around the map and hit the swords to match the color of the big circle that surrounds the swords. Top right is a soul pattern. When she summons the green ghosts on each corners, stand in the middle. As you can see, circles around the ghosts expands. Run to the spot where the ghosts were originally. Second gimmick, she will summon 3 blue ghosts around the map. Stay inside her blue circle and the red ghosts on the tree will target you. She will randomly target a player with the red circle twice and then target a player with the yellow circle. If you have a yellow circle, rush into blue ghost and make her hit it. If you have a red circle, do not go into blue ghost. And lastly, the bottom right, gray pattern. We tried so many times to get good clip, but we never managed to do it. Anyways, I'll explain how it works. She will randomly choose one person and give a good warm embrace. That person must mash the button to make sure the bar doesn't fill up. Then the remaining party member needs to hit the ghost that's coming to that hoarded person. They are coming from both sides, so spread out. Hit the green ghost once and it turns into red ghost. Then it will start chasing you. If those red ghosts hit any player, you'll fail the gimmick. Tips: if you are near the grave, the ghost will slow down. Most of times you will just press that tap and use the Janna. So it holds the Astros and she will just skip the gimmick. And that's it, guys. Hope this video helps you to clear Black Purgatory, and have fun and good luck to you all.